I'm here in the Dominican Republic. We're here working on a project, a missions project to help a missionary down here. This year it's a joint effort between Adirondack Baptist Church working in partnership with Paraclete Ministries to see the ministry advance here. We're working here with a missionary, Jair Munoz, and his pastors who have worked here for many years, serving the Lord, been faithful in building the churches here. This year our project involves a construction project at the back of a church in Quisqueya. They had need of classroom space. Previously, they had been meeting out in front of the church. As a matter of fact, when I was here last year, they met in front of the church under a little tarp. It was raining and it was muddy. It was a mess out there. We have since put rock in there, but they still needed some classroom space. This year, the project involved going to the back of the church where there was an apartment where the pastor and his wife lived. We removed the roof off of their house and we added a second story to that, making their apartment upstairs now. Underneath will become the new classroom. The children will meet there, and that will be their place on Sundays when they gather together. So before we got here, we are working in partnership with the pastors here. They work right alongside with us. They had already taken off the roof, and then we brought in our team, and we put a new floor in, built up a second story, put the rafters on, put the roof on, and completed an apartment up above. In addition to that, we had to put a water tank up above all of that. They rely on the gravity to run the water through the pipes. That was placed up on top. Walls were all built. Structure was all done to make sure everything would be safe. Windows were put in, doorways put in. We had to put a stairwell in up to the second floor as well so that they have access upstairs. And then interior walls to create divisions within the house for bedrooms, bathroom. A new bathroom was put in upstairs. Previous to this, the pastor and his wife lived downstairs and there was a bathroom off of their apartment. That bathroom also served as the bathroom for the church. So it'll be nice for them to have their own bathroom upstairs. The pastor here at this church in Quisqueya is Aramis. He and his wife Julissa have been faithfully serving the Lord here. And so it's exciting for us to put a nice apartment together for them to build this apartment so that they can live there and continue to serve the Lord. They have a true heart for the people here and they want to continue ministering there. The ministry as a whole, Jair Munoz came 20 years ago to the Dominican Republic. He's been here serving the Lord, faithful ever since. By God's grace, he's built 6 churches now. There are 6 pastors leading these 6 churches. They hope to build more in time, but they've built these churches. We've been able to come in over the years and help with construction projects and actually build a number of these churches. Then they needed places for the pastors to stay. We've built those. We've also helped with improvements within these houses and apartments and churches, making them nicer, fixing things that needed to be fixed. This year, the need was for the classroom, so we gladly came down. We appreciate Paraclete Ministries helping with the financing for this. We took a team from Adirondack Baptist Church, a few others came along as well, and here we go, building this apartment together so that they can have this to serve the Lord and advance the kingdom of God here in the Dominican Republic. We're here, it's day 3 of construction. We've got the walls up, the floor in, the roof is mostly up. We're working on the tin, it's coming along. This is Aramis. This is his church where he pastors. This will be his apartment, and we're excited to build this for him. It's coming along. Lord willing, we'll finish up the rest of the things that we need to get done tomorrow and then a little bit more next week. Aramis wants to say a brief word to you.
Hello, thank you. Thank you for coming to my church. I'm so glad you come to help us for the church, for my house, and I want to say thank you. Thank you for coming. God bless you.
So we appreciate the support of all those involved, appreciate those that gave to this ministry, prayed for this ministry, and we hope that there will be continued support. We hope that the kingdom of God will be advanced, the name of God will go forth in this area, and that He will get all the glory for what is being done.